Okay. We're at the Stampede here. Going to be playing more Madden at 22 franchise. Week 5.
Washington looks for win number 18 over New Orleans, but the Saints can make it 3 in a row over the football team. Week 5 is coming your way next.
Okay. Is that good?
We are just inside the Beltway, about 10 miles east of the Capitol Dome as we come to you from FedEx Field here in Landover. The enthusiasm for football here on the East Coast always in the air. These folks are ready as their guys get set to match up.
Welcome. You're watching?
Saints.
Okay, so who gets the ball first? Do I get the ball first?
For as much as the defender and you probably hates to hear it, the NFL is a league ruled by offenses, and we've got a couple of good ones about ready to do battle.
Good
here.
ones? I don't know if I call Washington a good offense.
Get to be commissioner, I can flip that around a little bit, and we can just talk about defense. But let's face it, we're talking about two units that rank in the top 5. Where you forget about the field goals, you'd better finish your drive with touchdowns.
Surprising how high Washington ranks in terms of red zone offense. It's pretty good, Sean Payton. Okay. All right, cool. We get the ball first.
The first quarter of the season
So,
already in the rear
today was very disappointing.
Off we go in week 5 on EA Sports. DeAndre Carter
Should have won.
returning it.
There were so many mistakes by the Saints. I will say the Hail Mary pass at the end of the first half was baloney. I mean, it was baloney that the secondary let them catch the ball, but if you look at the replay, Chase Young was basically being chokehold in a chokehold. That should have been holding on the offense. I always like to start with. I always like to run on first down. It's really not a good strategy. All right. Okay, come on, man. Do better than that. After the season, yeah. So I updated this to
They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses.
I updated this. Oh, jeez.
That's the mantra of every organization.
I thought you got it off in time. All right, so check McLaurin. Then we'll check Humphrey and Samuel. Oh, I didn't. McLaurin was going to get open, but I didn't have enough time. Oh, jeez. The offensive line's not good.
In his 7th season in the NFL,
anyway, I like
his 2nd with the Saints.
And you and I both know that.
Yeah, like anyway, I was saying, I updated this to week. I updated week 4. You can't. So I'm doing offline. You can't start current week, which I'm pretty sure if you do the online one, you can start current week. I don't know. I really don't. I don't think there's a big difference. I don't think you actually have to play anybody online. I should just do that next time. I think you can still play. Computer, you have an online franchise. I don't know. So I'll look into it next time. Because, like I was saying, I did current injury, so it's up to this week. But then the other fast. Then you have to simp the first 4 weeks. So, not quite up to date injuries. There's like Holcomb was still out. Coverage crisis enabled. Yeah, that sounds like every Washington football team game. So anyway, and technically, I don't know. I played Lexington Slager. Lexington Slager hasn't played for the Washington forever. Brandon Sheriff, I know, is technically out, but he's on the line today for me because so many other people out. Doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. The team is bad. See on Twitter, like people have just started like posting like, "Oh, this is my, like, you know, game day drip." Because why? It's the only thing that's exciting about this team. I know they're technically they're 2-3, but they're so close to being 0-5. Paquette is terrible. See, terrible. Why did I do that?
Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team.
I'm just going to pass 3 times here because I don't like these plays. I don't feel like they're good plays. Let's see. Oh boy. I thought he was going to be open. I mean, he was open, but didn't hit him the right part of the route. There's Jones. Terrible. Was somebody open? Let's look at the replay. I just want to see the replay. I don't care. I'm not going to challenge anything. Whatever. Was somebody else open? Yeah, I guess I could have thrown up the middle.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30,
I'm not. I hate the punting in this game. It does not work.
And that means your offense has to keep pace.
I guess if you get 100, you'll get like an actual decent punt. You never get a decent punt in this game. I tried to load up the big hit too early. I'm not a big fan. The defensive line had a much better game, mostly. Chase Young finally got a sack. But they're not. The overall defense is so bad. There's been at least one play each game where the coach completely breaks down and somebody's wide open for a touchdown. It's just like not acceptable in the NFL. I think it's gonna be, but by the time I update for like week 8, because I like to update it, I think every 4 weeks. I'm sure that everyone on the defense could be even lower. Oh my gosh, there's nobody on him. Let's challenge that. I don't know, but to be actually.
Timeout called by the Washington defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here.
Timeout. I challenged the play. No.
Ron Rivera scowling down on the sideline, and he's thrown out.
I wanted to see did he catch it? I don't know if he made it to the first down.
The thing that they'll be looking
I swear I pressed challenge, not timeout earlier.
This is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not just because of how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football.
They didn't even show it. That was ridiculous. Whatever. I don't know what to do. I haven't got any offense going. I haven't stopped them.
Successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because
I'm not stopping them now because their defense is terrible. That's not fair. Michael Thomas wasn't really playing. Dang it.
89 yards and a touchdown.
This is what I'm saying. Thomas will be back eventually, but he wasn't playing today, so it's just not really fair. Oh my gosh, the guy's wide open.
Completion to his tight end, and he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 39 yards the distance covered on the
you know you
catch
can't
and
trust
run.
Jack Del Rio.
We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Playing nickel.
He's got some toughness as well because you know he's coached
linebacker blitz.
very hard to make sure he battles through.
It's pretty well. That looks pretty good.
And then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
From the red zone now, Winston.
Yeah.
And his throw is incomplete. He was looking for the connection with Devin.
All right, let's stay nickel.
And that'll bring up
Go
second
to
down.
cover 3. All right, let's see.
Winston to give, it's Kamara.
Yeah, there we go. All right.
Goes backwards here.
Then let's go to dime for third down.
To the 16. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
And that's exactly what offense is trying
to yeah, linebacker blitz. Dollar. Should be good as long as they don't go to Kamara. It's too far on the other side. There we go.
Third down, they take a shot at the end zone.
Good
but it's
defense.
incomplete.
So many offense want to include their
My defensive calling was much better than Jake Del Rio's. But I feel like it'd be pretty easy to be a better defensive play caller than Jack Del Rio.
The kick by Parkey is good, and that will make it 10-0 here in the first.
I'm not doing well.
Nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do.
You need a better offensive line and better quarterback.
And they do so right there.
And he's up past the
Getting some
20 to the
decent returns.
22-yard line.
All right, let's try this zone. No, that's not going to work.
At the line and ready to roll. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this
Yes,
ball
I know
game as
that.
they come up 1st and 10.
It's not all my fault, but it is mostly my fault. Wide open. Oh my gosh. Why'd that ball take so long to get to him? Dang.
Samuel, the intended target. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, it's still the wrong way. All right, let's try double stance.
Heineke to throw it. And this
Oh, he had it that time. He dropped it.
defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So back
I was trying to run this time, but they were. I just had audible out of both run plays.
From the gun, Heineke
This is a bad pass, but I don't really have a choice.
There's McLaurin, what a catch. And he
First
finally
down.
goes out of bounds across the opposite
That was just
40.
luck.
That seemed to me to be all about trusting your receiver.
No doubt about it.
Yeah.
Because when he put that ball
All right,
in the
run
air,
press options. Run pass up to Dave Gibson.
this game right now thought, that's up for
Oh,
grabs.
just one more move I could have done on the first down there.
As you mentioned, a ton of trust. And he
Okay,
knows
let's
how
do a
good
bench
this
switch
guy
here.
is. So to him, it wasn't up for grabs. To him, it was a
Humphries
big
will be
play waiting to
open.
happen.
The numbers on the ground for Gibson a week ago. 15
That was
carries,
crazy.
66
That was a
yards,
ridiculous
and a
play.
touchdown.
I was trying to, was going to scramble, then I realized I was going to be get tackled for a loss, so
Well, watching the film, we saw that things
I decided
pretty
to.
well for them in the running game last week. No
I
reason
don't think
to
there's enough
change your
blocking
mind
this way,
on
but
it.
let's just
Continue to
see.
try and run the football. Give it to
Yeah.
them early and often in hopes
Oh,
of
yeah.
breaking down
Not
the
enough
defense
blocking.
so some bigger gains result as the game goes on.
And after
Okay.
getting tackled, he's still down and looking very
I
slow
don't like any of
to
these
get up.
plays.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Let's see, what can we do to go to...
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong,
Rare
but
misstep?
now it's 2nd and 12. On
This looks like
play
a more
action,
late.
Heineke.
Oh, yes.
Touchdown, Washington.
Time to dance.
Terry McLaurin.
That was not really his route, but it worked.
On the season. And Washington has made this a one-score
Supposed to do a
game.
curl. I don't know
So
what
the
he
quarterback
like.
drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open. He has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah,
Well,
great
it worked.
dream, one you don't want to wake up from, but for the defense, almost
I have real trouble getting to 100.
Hopkins
kick.
with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal.
All right.
So that drives 7 plays in length, and the result, a touchdown for
So we're-
Washington.
We're on our... All right, so we don't have our... Who's he? Is that our
Washington
second?
kick team back out there now as they will send this one away.
The second string tight end, or is that the third string tight end? So we're in our third.
And we will not
Third or
see a
fourth
run
tight
back
end.
here from Harris. Alvin
Yeah,
Kamara and the
let me
Saints
choose
set
the
to
plays,
start
Jack Del
their
Rio.
next drive. A good job in the passing game, decent job in the running game, but really they've been more effective through the air. We'll see if that shifts at all as this goes on.
Thus far, it feels
Okay.
like they're calling this game in reverse. Normally you run to set up the pass. Here it
Just gonna
feels like
stay in
they're
nickel
passing,
for first,
hoping to
second
set up
downs,
the
and then
run
go to
be more effective later on in
dollar
the game.
Yeah, you can
for
go both ways. We usually talk about it in the
third
reverse,
down.
however.
No doubt about it.
nickel.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. He'll
Right,
be
are we
dropped
short?
after a gain of about
What's
6
this?
across
All right,
the
maybe go
30
to-
the 31.
And how
We
about
go to
Alvin
3-4.
Kamara? Another great year that he's coming off of as an all-around player.
All right.
Especially as a pass
That's pretty
catcher.
good.
81 receptions each of his first 3 NFL seasons. Last year had a
Get
team
ready to
finish
hold the
83,
mayo.
the most by any running back in the NFL. An awfully
Did he make the
dangerous
first
man in
down?
the open field.
And he is going to have a Saints first down.
Let's challenge that.
Although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, he got 4 on 3rd down. Plenty of shouts
But
for
it
this
doesn't
crowd as they
show you
watch the
anywhere where
replay.
they thought the
They
ball
want a
should be.
challenge, and they're going to get one.
That's not helpful anyway.
The thing that
Don't show the first down.
Is a spot of the football, and this is always such a tough one for officials to get exactly right.
Not
Overturn.
just how fast the game's going, but just trying to get the right sight line to the football.
Oh, there's all my
We'll
timeouts.
see what they decide here.
All right, I guess we'll go back to the coach suggestions, but not a big fan of these coach suggestions.
So the challenge there unsuccessful, and that means
I'm a little low energy today. That's started later than normal. It's been a pretty long day. All right. Look at that. Look at that big hit by, who is that by? Can't tell. 22, can't remember 26 is. Is that Landon Collins? All right, let's try to get some run. Oh, we're not. They don't want us to run. All right, let's do a PA boot. Let's put McLaurin on a slant up the middle there. Actually, you know what? Let's put McLaurin on a just no. That's not it. Straight streak. We'll just dump it off to him.
This one fly toward the back of the end zone.
I'm only on pro, so it's just like this is just like the cheat code. Just throw it up to Terry McLaurin. Nice.
And Washington has taken the lead.
This is not a good throw. It's just all McLaurin. Nice.
Let's go get it, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Hopkins now for the extra point.
I think McLaurin didn't do bad, but Lattimore did do a good job covering him today. Felt like he had 2 touchdowns. Yep, that's what we're here for. Not a long time, but for a good time. Oh, getting closer to that 100.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away.
Nope.
No
All right.
return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25.
I don't think in the game they do much with the Taysom Hill and like playing tight end and wide receiver and stuff. I mean, it'd be hard. It's gonna be kind of hard to recreate in Madden.
We're just taking what the defense is giving us, but sometimes that's just not good enough. Sometimes you have to take what you
That's
want,
not a
and that means
catch.
getting him the football.
It's not a catch.
Catch
Oh, come on.
Really good pickup of 28
That wasn't a catch. That's baloney.
Here's 1st and 10 at the 47 from the gun. It's a run.
Oh my gosh, that was almost a touchdown. See, I thought they were going to try to keep the clock running or try to.
First down there on a gain of 11.
Now
No.
that's how you start to get back in the good graces of your head coach. Remember,
Let's go back to me calling plays, Del Rio. Who's this guy? Speaks? Jeremy Speaks? What's he? Oh no. Oh no. Dang, he's having a good game. Ah, shoot. Let's switch to 3-4 maybe.
40 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5
Oh my.
times.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
Let's try zone 3-4.
Yeah, you talk about on the march.
Gee, you know, been terrible. Just awful defense this drive. Wow, we finally stopped them. Let's go to what are we on? All right, let's stay in zone until we go to man on 3rd down. All right, let's see what we can do again. All right, now we'll go to man 3-4 man here.
Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe bring in
All right, now all we got to do is
because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now, here's
there. Oh, nice. There we go.
He did a fine job there.
Good coverage, Mayo. You were on him like mayo on bread.
Sometimes you panic as well.
All right.
Think I've got to be there right
Winning by
now.
1.
Instead, in this case,
We got this.
perfectly and knocked it free.
Let's try to get Antonio Gibson going
3
now.
points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
So I guess my block was the other way. Shouldn't have gone that way.
Time again to see Terry McLaurin.
I'm not a good quarterback. I'm just gonna throw the ball to you. You do the rest, man.
Over 100 yards like he is. Maybe the D coordinator scratching his head a little bit. If you're the D coordinator, what do you do?
That's just so good on him in terms of catching the ball.
That's the best way to put it, but you have to treat him like the hot shooter in basketball, the guy that's just not missing. You run enough people at him.
Wrong way. All right, let's try throwing to Samuel, maybe.
In this case, you've got to cover him with enough people that they throw the ball to someone else and make them beat you.
Oh, I think I was false start probably. Just what? How do you even do? How's that even possible? All right, let's try the QB draw. Yep. This is a good thing to run with. Heineke. Not great.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Yep, just had to wait for the route to develop there. 2-minute warning? Okay. Alright, we got plenty of time. Yeah, ooh, blitz counter. What's that going to be? Now, let's go to game plan. Sorry, formation. Single back. Yeah. We'll find something to run. Oh, stretch. How did we lose 7 minutes? Stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL. Don't really have any second level blocking here.
2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big.
Let's try a play action counter shot. Don't really want to give them the ball back. Oh yeah. Nice. Oh, started running before he caught it. All right, what should we do, coach? Gun escape? Is that a good? Is that be a good play? Let's make this a smart route. And what is this nonsense? Oh, that's Gibson. Okay, let's see who's going to be able. I just had to throw it. It's going to be hit. I have time to look. I had to go through all my progressions. What are we? How far are we? No, let's run.
Breaking away from would-be tacklers, but this is uncommonly good right here as he's able to get away.
Yeah, and at the risk of sounding just a little bit trite, this is just a
back up to you. No, let's just do.
It's one thing when you've got a bruising 230-pound running back coming your way, but when it's a quarterback who's running for his life, your teammates will tell you you've got to get him on the ground.
So here we go. The offense is going to
4 verticals. Yeah. That's all right.
From the shotgun, it's Heineke. He's
going to oh, threw it too late. That should have been a touchdown. I threw it too late. Yeah. My fault. I threw it too late. If I thrown it earlier, would have been a touchdown. That's all right.
The offense is saying, "Hey, all we need here a field goal, and we can take the lead into intermission."
Well, I think that's what the goal should be.
I don't like. See, it should go to the guy upfield. It should be to go to the guy downfield. Like switch to the guy behind the guy. Doesn't help. Under smoke. Is that going to be? Yeah, I feel like under smoke is going to be too far.
Here's Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas.
Oh, yep. Almost interception there. Let's back it up. I know I'm giving up the middle, like the underneath and stuff, but whatever. As long as they don't get a big gain, I'm fine with that.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 4 yards the gain.
Looks like that looks like a short 4 yards. Doesn't look like much of a 4 yard. It's like more like 3.5.
From the gun, Winston. And that is incomplete.
We have the ball back.
So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football, but you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to put this one away. and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one?
What happened?
The momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah.
Running to the kicker.
That momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right
What's
back
the penalty
in the
now?
direction.
The who?
So this will be
Oh my
accepted
gosh.
as it moves the offense backwards. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
I don't like this play. Doesn't look like the thing is gonna be open.
Heineke.
Well, maybe I was wrong. Oh, could this be a tight? Could this be a
And he is out
first
of
down?
bounds right around the 34. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
All right? Can we get to a? Can we get to? What do you call it? Can we get to field goal range? Oh, he can't throw that far. I tried to fade to the right anyway. It's just that didn't work. These are all. I don't know if I like any of these plays. 4 verticals, and then should we put Rays on a out route maybe? And make it a smart route? Yeah, that'll be better, I think. Oh, I just took too long. I just floated it too long. Yeah, I mean, just floating it way too long here. Try bench switch.
To their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Oh,
And this one is
thought I had it that time.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back.
I hate when you do the accidental fake punt. I was close to 100.
Now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Good blocking. Oh, look at that. Threw it right under the knees.
Just a single yard on the return.
Okay.
And control of the football, switching
Dollar.
hands with very little time remaining.
Let's just make sure they don't get a touchdown. They don't really have time to do anything else. They might be just running it up their gut there. As long as they don't. It's possible, though. America's break a big one. So really just keep it. Just keep it in mind.
So we've reached halftime here at our nation's capital with a Washington football team on top. As we'll get you down the coast
I hope they
Orlando for
update these
Jonathan
stupid
Coachman
halftime.
at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in just a bit. But first, let's get everybody caught up with what's going on around the NFL.
This is so pointless. I don't care about fake.
Third quarter, here we go.
Faster pocket degradation. Let's run outside. Defend short pass. Defend inside run.
Thank you, sir. A field goal separates these two teams as we come
All right.
back for this second
We got to
half.
do better.
The Saints
We gotta do better on offense.
First, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3.
Defense is okay, not great.
And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
Gotta get to the quarterback
The
faster.
Saints set to go here to begin the third quarter. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail.
Right.
What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half.
I think
they get back in balance. It'll help them.
I mean, we've gotten kind of lucky. They've done a lot of things over the top. Where if the misses, I think those complete other touchdowns.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They forced
Let's do cover one thief press. It should be enough people in zone, I think. All right. Wait, who's covering?
On third down, Winston.
Oh,
It's incomplete.
that was close. Thomas didn't have time to finish his route.
The Saints punter now, as he's on a punt for
I
the
don't
first
think
time this
wasn't that
afternoon.
much pressure. Oh boy, that was close. I probably should have called that one a fair catch.
Punt of 38 yards officially, and it will be
All right,
Washington
let's try.
football now with a
Can we get
first and
the?
10.
Can we get it going?
Time again to see Terry McLaurin in the Washington offense. And I know
Well,
they
that's about
told the
right.
team to
Terry
make
McLaurin in the Washington
some
offense. That's the
but
only
not a
person
ton. Whatever they're
that's good on
doing
this
is working. He's
offense.
up over 100 yards defense. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that,
Should have taken the inside cut.
defense in other places as well. And how many times have we
Why is Sean Payton's model so much better than every other coach's?
usually not by himself?
Is he the only one that went in to get the scan?
Big games as well.
Now
All right.
it's 2nd and 9.
Try the bench. All right, let's think of him progressions this time.
Now Heineke.
Open. Yep. Went through.
It's caught. Humphries.
Going progressions that time.
Getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Read option. Oh,
A first down
I don't know what I did.
for Heineke. It's a 10-yard pickup,
I
and
was
that's
trying to change it to a running play, but
it's nearly an interception, but it's
yeah, I should.
incomplete.
I don't
Turnover
know.
really would have helped him there, but not to be.
I was trying to. No, I don't like this. Jet sweep. What is this? I don't like any of these plays. Ugh.
Play action now. Here's Heineke. He'll run
Oh,
for
look
this
how
one to
terrible
the
this
right
is.
side. And that will be incomplete.
Oh, just
Trying to
awful.
dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Now they face a
McLaren should be
3rd and
wide
10
open.
after back-to-back
I feel like I can
incompletions.
get enough.
Off the play fake.
Okay, he's not wide open. Oh, I feel like getting hit made the
Now this is
made the
gonna be
pass
another
work
first down as the tackle's made
because
at
it made the pass not go as far.
A really
So-
nice
so
gain
it
of
wasn't an
25
interception?
yards.
All right, just gonna hand this one off. I thought he was gonna hand it off.
And he'll be brought down at the
I
21,
thought
just shy of the
to do the RPO you had to just, if you don't press anything, I thought it would do automatically hand off.
there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Okay, that's not good for the draw. What about quick base? Yeah, let's do quick base.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson.
Oh, I cut the other way.
4 on the carry,
I
that'll
keep
make
saying
this
that.
a 3rd and about 2. In the
Is
first
there-
half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of
No,
production,
let's
they
do
still
double
have the
slants.
lead.
Yeah,
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get
put
production
let's
from
put
the lead
seals
runners,
on. Yeah,
that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
Escaping the pressure right. And he will be brought
I know
down at
that
about
I had
the
3 that were
6-yard
open.
line. Nothing
I just
open
wanted to make sure I got
downfield. He
the
keeps it
first down.
himself for 11 and a first down.
All right. Well, obviously they don't want me to run there. We do power. Yep. All right.
They'll run with Gibson.
Ugh,
And a
just got the
minuscule
blocking
gain,
hold up
maybe
there.
a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Spacing switch,
Sometimes
is
with
that
a
going to
running
be good?
game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third
I feel like there's
quarter.
too much
No
stuff
time to
going on
panic.
here.
But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've
Let's
been
go
doing
up the
it
middle.
entire ball game. Maybe change up some block.
And he is into the end zone for a
Yeah, I knew. I could tell that there was going to be a
Taylor Heineke,
running right up the middle.
a 5-yard touchdown
How's this?
run.
How is this a team
Washington is in
celebration?
for a stretch
What was he
lead.
doing? Because they're worried about. Obviously, they're worried about everybody.
Drive, we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he
They were worried about
finishes things off
everybody,
with a touchdown run.
about all the
You're not gonna be
receivers.
happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. On is Hopkins now for the extra point.
All right. One of
And with that,
his
the lead is
10-yard
up to
touchdowns is one of his Tyler Heineke's
A
milestones.
10-play drive that time, and it's finished off with a 5-yard touchdown run.
I mean, I like how Heineke can
Kick team back
make
out
stuff happen with his
now.
feet,
They will
but
send this one away.
he just doesn't have the arm strength. You'll see,
No
and
return
he
there
makes
for
poor
Harris,
decisions.
and the drive will begin
He's a good
at the
backup.
25.
He's somebody you want as your backup. He's not somebody you want as your
On the last go around,
starting
they
quarterback.
couldn't get anything going.
And he's supposed to be the backup this year.
Their own territory, which means
But
you're gonna lose the
Fitzpatrick
field
is
position battle as a general rule.
not a franchise quarterback.
Now is a little-
And Winston
Oh, look at that.
lost the football. And it's
Mike.
Washington that scoops it
Sweet.
up, and he gets it back into the end zone. It's a
Chase Young, 3 of 5 sacks. Yeah.
Washington touchdown. The offense, they've had some sloppy
Looking better.
moments. Sloppy there again on that one, and it could be the backbreaker.
From a defensive perspective, if the offense is going to be sloppy, you've got to take advantage
Chase,
of that.
yeah, he
That's
did get a
what
sack and a fumble
game
this
long.
forced
Now
fumble
it's
today, but that
Hopkins
was
to
about.
add the extra point.
And he, like I said, he got totally helped. They totally hauled Chase Young on that Hail Mary at the end of the first half. And he was getting pressure
The scoop and score,
a lot
always
throughout
an
the game, but
exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there, grabbing it off the ground,
he still
and
needs
then
to.
rumbling it into the end
He
zone
still
for
needs to
6.
get like man
Here's
up
the
and
kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble
I mean, I think last year you could make a case that taking him over Herbert was was a good decision, but I don't think you can say that anymore. I think now it's clear that they should have taken Herbert. They could have a franchise quarterback right now. They have 4 other first-round picks on the defensive line, so they're not. It's not helping them be a dominant. They're not. It's clearly not helping them be a good defense. It's not helping the secondary cover, linebackers cover. It's helping them get to the. I mean, they're getting the quarterback a little bit, but it's like not as much as the amount of first rounders they have on that line. They should be getting a quarterback every play.
That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, the evolution of the game and
every game.
Like that can get out of the pocket, keep
No, I don't know. I enjoy about Twitter a lot, but it's like more like when your team's not good, it's more fun to like at least commiserate with other people on Twitter. Oh my gosh, that looks like an actual play by the Washington football team defense. It's a good thing Michael Thomas wasn't healthy. It would have been like 40. Well, actually, it'd been like 50 because there's already almost 40.
Well, like so many wide receivers,
dang
he's
it.
a threat with the ball in his hands, and he's able to do his damage here after the catch.
I think I put 2 people blitzing there.
Parkey adds the extra point, and this is
all right,
back
we're
to an 8-point
okay.
game.
We can do this.
The
Let's get hold on.
only spanning 3 plays, and it ends with a touchdown for New Orleans. Here's
But yeah,
on the return.
I don't think you can say anymore that Chase Young was the correct choice. They should have chosen Justin Herbert. Oh, look at that dance, DeAndre Carter. I feel like DeAndre Carter's returns in this game are better than he is in real life. I mean, he's a great returner, but I don't think I've seen him do anything like that.
But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Nice.
Point good by Hopkins, and the lead is up to 15 now. And no doubt one of the most, if not the most,
after every touchdown they show Chase Young going over and like giving the person a high five, like, good do your job, Chase Young.
Return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown.
You didn't try.
This will be a touchback
Lame.
out to the 25. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work.
What I dislike, I know this is such a dumb thing to complain about. I hate when they say this is a 105-yard return, 109. How do you, like? I think once you're coming out of the, I don't care where you come out of the end zone. I just don't care. It's 100 yards or it's 100 yards. That's the most. Don't tell me it's 99. Don't tell me it's 110 or 109. It doesn't matter. Everything that, it's not like you have to keep running once you get over the end zone. So I don't care. It's totally useless. I really don't think that should count as a part of the stats. The record should be 100. Nothing more. You can't do any more than that. Okay. Don't think we're going to get to the quarterback in time, but I guess we'll see. Oh, nice. Swagger Tom.
Looks like they stopped him short.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've
let's
got
do
a match, and he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts.
I'm just doing this just in case you're doing a fake.
Here comes the Saints punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy
fair
of
catch.
the 30-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return, and possession will switch hands. 1st and 10.
Gibbs, that does not look like there's blocking. Oh, yeah, here, he's going to go over to.
This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive. They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
That was a pretty decent run.
And I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even
500 rushing yards.
is still up there and the game's going to go
That's
on,
all you're looking for?
All
right, all we got to do now is run the
with another score right here.
Still 13 quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there.
Got only 26 rushing yards. This is awful.
At FedEx Field,
We need
it's
better than that.
Washington with the football and the lead as we start the fourth.
Yeah, let's just keep running.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Can't. That's not gonna work. Can we change to run pass option? Okay. I hope I
Now
called this
Gibson.
right. Oh, just had to break one more tackle.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right
Run
around
past
20
bubble.
or under that if they were going to have
Okay.
a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20
Yeah,
behind a long
that
time
was pretty
ago in
good.
this game, didn't they? Looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
I guess we're gonna need to.
Receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot
All
on the
right.
football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and
Let's
not
try to
allowing that happen,
go through our
but
progressions
not
this
let him
time.
get downfield.
Toward the sideline. Did he
There we
keep
go.
the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge.
I would challenge that if I was
First down.
the Saints, but I'm not. So,
Goes for 24
oh yeah.
yards. And
Hey,
now
show me.
everything
They need to show
else
decent replay this time.
is out, and we're gonna get a
Instead of showing
review of
nothing.
that last play.
Uh-oh. Maybe he.
Did he keep
One?
those feet in bounds? That's the
Oh, no.
question they've got to
He only had
decide.
1 foot in
I gotta
bounds.
say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
I think it's going to be overturned.
Like a heck of a catch because he didn't
Shoot.
appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay,
What are they saying?
that's pretty tight.
Well, here's
Oh.
the call.
I'll take it. Looks like a bad call, but whatever, man. What I don't understand is why are they,
So the challenge there does not
Isn't-
go their way. This will
Okay.
indeed remain
All
a
right.
completed pass.
let's go to Y-stick, I guess.
Someone moved, flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches crazy. You work all week on dealing
Man,
with
I'm
crowds, on
I'm
dealing
trying to
with
figure out
motion,
what to
and
do.
then you have
Just
a guy jump.
just relax, man.
Moving from his tight end spot there.
Do you think
Well,
that perhaps
I'm sorry,
the
man.
play call was for him?
They run the toss now with Gibson.
Surprised Gibson isn't tired and that McKissick isn't in yet.
He'll get 3 of those penalty yards back.
They've
here,
got some
leaving
decent
him
weapons,
with a
I
second and
guess.
12.
I don't know. Logan Thomas is injured. I like Antonio Gibson.
Heineke.
Can really make McKissick. Both running backs make a lot of stuff happen. Not like between the tackle running backs, but
Washington on 3rd down.
obviously McLaurin is a beast.
They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. And he's gonna have a first
Oh,
down as he gets
dang.
this one to the
He got.
17-yard
I should have slid. How do you got messed up, man?
And that's
Dang.
enough to pick up the first. 3 tight ends in the ball
I mean,
game
Humphreys
here
and
on
Samuels are
1st and 10.
okay. They seem like more like possession receivers. Not going to set the world on fire. Just go the other way. No, all right, whatever.
They'll try and run some
Force
block
myself the
here
other
as
way.
they
Yeah.
get on the ground.
Just go the opposite way of the play call because the block is at.
Stopped at the 6. 41 yards rushing for him now as he's run it
All right.
11 times. Starting to become a
Do the
tough
jet
spot
sweep.
for
Is this a jet sweep or is this a fake jet sweep?
Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked
Oh, the jet sweep
says
didn't work.
body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands
Try
on their
spacing.
knees. And the offensive guys are just saying, let's just keep running it at them. We've got them now.
I really don't like. I really dislike these weird,
Second
but
down and goal. Heineke.
I think he can run it in, can he?
Chased out left.
Oh,
He's able to
that
get it
hurt.
down to the 2-yard
think it hurt.
line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're
Let's
looking
go to
at
the
3rd
formation.
down.
Looked to me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said.
Um,
if at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in
Halfback
check.
dive.
He'd been carving them up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big
I think we have
adjustment.
enough. We can. Let's try to do like a. Nope.
We decided to take off and go.
What a
If we can do a
steal
heavy
so far
goal line.
defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Spell HB, middle linebacker, 6-0 lineman. 6-0 lineman 2. Patriot, Chief. Let's do Patriot. And then same thing here. We get our big guys in. Yeah.
2 minutes left to play in this football
And we'll still do the same thing.
game.
It's all right.
Sports.
We got all the momentum. Now, let's go back to the formation. Patriot.
So it's Washington with the football here as
We got this. We got this.
They come up on a 4th and goal as they look to finish this
Oh, okay, we don't got this.
Not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage.
His one touch, he got negative. That's all right.
The run is turned away on 4th and
That's
goal
okay.
from the 2.
All we gotta do
And
is
the
not let them
Saints
score.
able to come up with a goal line stand.
And they have to score
So they've gone for it
twice.
now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive
It doesn't
coordinator.
matter.
Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a third situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
And now a throw on first
Doesn't
down
matter.
there, but it's incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And now it's
Okay.
2nd down.
All right, come on. You need to get some pressure.
Winston. Pass complete to Harris.
Dang it.
And he'll be
Ugh.
corralled right around the 34. The
Man,
Saints passing
I might have to call a
game
timeout.
inside, good with the
Oh,
football.
didn't have time
It's
to
a
change my
first
play.
down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. It got his man. Complete.
Come on, that was
He's
ridiculous.
gonna get this down to the 35-yard line. It'll go as an impressive 31.
All right, we got to change formations. My guys are getting tired.
But it'll be 2nd down.
Dollar, yeah.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops
Actually, we
the
have.
clock. Offense catch its breath and lets us exhale.
One of my guys did not be tired.
Now I expect them to call a couple plays in a huddle, so they're ready if a tackle
Yeah, let's try
happens
that.
inbounds.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Try to go with sweat. Try to get going to the quarter. See to James
They'll
Winston.
throw again. Winston.
Oh my gosh.
Just with a catch over the middle. And
That's
they're gonna have
okay.
Another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 19. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they'll stop it
Too
with a
loose
little
there.
over
Let's go
30 ticks
to
go in the football game.
$1 maybe. I want to go cover 4. Yeah, cover for $1.
Here's
That
a
should cover
1st and
most
10
things.
Now down inside the 20. Winston now.
Come on, Chase Young can't get to the quarterback, just like in real life.
He finds Kamara. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 3
What are we
yards
on
to
here?
gain there, 2nd down.
Zero coverage blitz. This is bad. This is bad.
There's a running back who
Gotta change it up. Yeah, I didn't want zero coverage blitz was gonna be a touchdown.
time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed
Calling a
the agility
timeout?
with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet.
Let's go to 3-4 here.
And stayed inbounds.
Now that we're in really close to the goal. It's like looking at their stats
And it's Winston.
before this game. I don't know what their stats are after this game,
It's
but
caught. He's got
their
it
team.
from
It wasn't.
the
They're like
19.
actual line stats where they were like I think ranked on. If you go to Football Outsiders, like
This one off.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like they
11,
had the touchdown they needed.
like
How
11th,
about the
not bad.
defensive side of the ball?
But you look at their third down stats, they were like 28, so they're just not getting upfield on third down.
1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have
So
that
I-
1 to 5
oh,
play drive,
I
that should
forgot
build
to-
momentum and even more hope when they had to
Whatever.
slog their way downfield
I
to get
forgot.
the touchdown.
I forgot to do the
Yeah, you know, you got
to try to get the onside. It doesn't matter.
No timeouts remaining though now. This one's as good as over.
Yeah, let's just run the ball up the middle.
They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick.
Oh,
Exactly
this looked
right.
like
They had to
I was gonna
try
say this
and
looked like a first down.
option. And now this game is done.
Game is
Just
over.
kneel and call it a day.
Solid run on first
I have to
down.
call.
Gain of
I have to call
7
something.
with a
Who
2nd and
cares?
3. I
Yep.
guess the simple question: why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any
I
sort
just
of
had to call a
chance.
play.
We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Okay.
So, it's
So yeah,
Washington
pretty
getting the
low
victory
energy tonight.
here,
Sorry.
And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves,
So
"I bet
decent
halftime was really
no
interesting."
rushing, but
Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the
decent
words that
passing.
were
A lot of
said.
luck
But
that
I
time.
get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan. that we saw.
This defense, I gotta play better defense. They gotta, in real life, they gotta play better defense.
Went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark,
So,
and then
look at the completion rate. That's awful.
in the second half.
Anyway, so that's it for the night. Thanks for watching.
Washington,
Be back next week.
500 at 3-2 now.
That'd be nice if that happened in real life.
Home date next week as the Kansas City Chiefs come to town.
Oh, that's not gonna be a fun game to play.
They drop below 500 to 2-3 with a loss. And perhaps fortunately for them, they'll get an early bye next week and come back to action.
There's so much talking.
In week 7.
All right. Anyway, that's it for the night. Until next time, take it easy, everybody.